Lineup too has been really interesting. Ivory Scott was another big player for them whenever Natalie Greenwood yesterday got into some foul trouble, came in and took her place, but looking to carry that same foot forward into this game today.
Layla Powell passes it up to Nevaeh Rivera. Short shot. Bounces about 10 times off the rim before going in. Cheyenne Phillips with the first points for the ladies. Throw to Timmons. She drives in. Short jumper is good.
Sure, and then hit another little mid-range jumper, but very capable of that, and we'll see if she can do the same thing coming off into the rest of this game.
Layla Powell. Centenary is off to a hot start. Powell gets the triple. Inside to Phillips. Shot from the top of the key is good, and Centenary off to a very, very good start. 5-point gap between the ladies and the Tigers.
That was a smooth shot.
King to Natalie Greenwood. Greenwood gets the quick bucket. Minter there to collect. Tossed into King. That scores. 1 point away from the tie are the Tigers. From the elbow to Minter. Now Napoli finds herself open in the corner for a three. Splash for Josie Napoli. The Tiger player didn't touch it. I think a good correction there. Centenary drives and scores. Alicia Green.
That's what you want to see coming out of a timeout.
Napoli, they find Timmons inside, and she scores.
Settling into that 1-3-1, making sure that no lady kind of gets it at that high post area. And Phillips, excuse me, they've just been killing it from there today. She had a little mid-range jumper. No, I would say not mid-range, about 15, 16, no, I'd say 18 feet earlier on in that first quarter.
Bank shot for Jalen Martin. Powell passes up to Rivera, now inside to Phillips. Her shot is good.
Wow.
Cheyenne Phillips.
Just feels
fire.
automatic.
Long pass inside, turnover. They just have a bit of a numbers game. They get it to Phillips, and she finishes it. It's O'Rourke inside, kicked back out to Martin. Trying to get to Savageau, but a bit of a collision. Centenary read the play, easy points, they have the lead again. Nevaeh Rivera does not bounce in. I thought it was for a moment. Caceres gets the easy points. Tigers are passing and passing. Savageau puts it up, doesn't go. Offensive board by O'Rourke, and it's in.
That's
Buzzer
clean.
sounds.
That was clean.
A teammate gets the screen from Phillips, driving in, near side lane, she scores. Offline for Centenary. Finds Savageau up front, layup is good.
Wow. Perfect pass by Ivory Scott.
Powell works her way in, the floater doesn't go. Second chance, no good. A third is the charm. Bound it, gets it to Minter. Back to Napoli, three is up, three is good. Josie Napoli.
Obviously that would have been Josie Napoli, and that lower part of that defense would have taken her.
Three good for Savannah Stowers. The ball, Minter wants it, she shoots the three and rattles it home.
There it is.
King trying to get it into Greenwood. She corrals it in, short shot is good. Swish for Natalie Greenwood. Tigers looking to extend the lead to double digits. Deep three ball is good for Bailey Timmons. It's exactly what they do. The paint loses the ball for a moment. The shot from near the charge circle is good.
She had both Elaine King and Natalie Greenwood on her.
Definitely been the main offensive weapon, but Bailey Timmons, immediate response.
She is one of the few universities in the nation that has a chapter of the Hidden Opponent, which is a student athlete-led organization that focuses about...
Really stand-up guy.
Actually in the stands right now. Oh, great pass by Natalie Greenwood to a cutting Elaine King.
With everybody laughing.
I wanted, whoa, bomb by Kylie Minter. I want to know what they're saying in the control room right now. Oh, we had one back in like the 60s. And went to the Olympics, I want to say too. Who was it? We're gonna have to look at control room, answer that.
Control room response, we won Wimbledon in '63.
There we go. I was right. Semi-right, I said US Open, but we're close.
Kylie Minter with some points. Dishes it in, Napoli, near corner three. Everyone on the bench knew it, and she knew it as well. 3 points for Josie Napoli. Nice things to say.
Oh, yeah.
State-of-the-art facility here at Trinity.
Who was this past one?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Driving quick. Centenary has rattled some points now. Addition it was, but the Oilers practiced at Trinity University for a time.
It was a great move by Phillips.
Possible to
Was that
deny.
the Tanner Brown fadeaway outside the arc and he didn't connect it? Because
Caceres wanted Savageau, but back to Scott.
oof,
Call it
that was
the
pretty.
Caceres Scott play there, because that was just between those two. Hands it over to King, dishes it to Greenwood. Beautiful movement. Enter. Napoli finds herself open. She scores. Josie Napoli again.
Wow. Is that her fourth?
Napoli, she's open for another 3, and she gets it.
Wow.
Number 5. Straight to her left, pass it down. 3 from the straightaway is good. Bailey Timmons drains it.
Bailey said, let me get in on some of this 3 action.
Napoli's alone up front, has to corral the ball, gets it to Minter. Short shot is good. No good, but second chance doesn't go. A third. That'll be points for Elijah Rockwood. Pass it to her left. Minter's 3 is good.
Wow.
Sky O'Rourke. Savageau, corner 3. Savageau is good. 83-43.
That right wing, and of course gave it back to Josie Napoli, who was the inbounder, because nobody on the bottom of that 2-3 zone picked her up.
Rolls to her right now going in. Tries to do a little Euro step. First shot doesn't go. She'll get an and 1 on her second try.
Defensive team.
Shot from Hernandez doesn't go. Second chance from Pulley rolls in. Hernandez gets it. Sienna Hernandez. Probably take the last shot. 3 is up and good. Layla Powell will make a final statement, but this one is over. The Tigers win convincingly over the Centenary ladies, 89-54.